Alright guys, welcome back to another quick play. This time we're taking a look at Final Fantasy 15 New Empire. This game just came out within the last few days, and I definitely was excited to check it out. I'm a big fan of most of the Final Fantasies, especially the older ones. But I thought I would give this a try out, check it out, see what it's all about. And, show you guys a little bit of gameplay. So let's go ahead and get into it here. What do we got? Upgrade your cathedral to level 2. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. So it looks like it's one of those pseudo city building games where you have pre-built locations. The buildings are technically already there, but you can upgrade them and things like that. It does look like it's got a few slots down here where you can put some additional buildings as well in your choice, but a lot of this is fixed. Tap the free button to instantly build. Alright, done. It's so fancy. Let's do it again. Actually, I don't think we need to. No, we don't. We need to build a university. Alright, so let's go and do that. Let's tap down here. Joining a guild is crucial. You'll gain access to gifts and gold and friends and things and stuff. Alright, got it. Gold. What does it take to create a guild? You have to be a level 5 citadel to create a guild. Good to know. Looks like there are already several to choose from, but I don't think we necessarily want to do that right now. Because honestly, I'm not going to be playing on this account if I do end up playing this game long term. But let's go ahead and get a quest here. We got a quest that says build a university. This thing's blinking too, so I guess let's go in here and deal with this first. Alright, tap my items tab. I've tapped it. Your items are sorted into categories. Gifts we found are open under treasures. Got it. Treasures. I like treasure. We've opened a thing. When you get new treasures, don't forget to open them and claim the items inside. Got it. Let's equip your new item. Let's equip my new item. Tap that accessory slot. Tapping. It's been tapped. Alright, so now that that's done and we've got fancy equipment, it looks like we've got some other slots as well. We can carry weapons and also some basic armor and things like that, so that's good to know. What else we got here? Need to build a university. Our university is built, but let's go ahead and do the official building. So the building was technically where it was going to be, but it wanted us to click on it anyway, so we did. Click on a hero here. Let's see. First recent monster tactics. Got it. Research. Research again. Alright. So a lot of things going on there, for sure. Build a farm. Build a farm. Okay, we can build a farm. Farms produce food. You don't say. Alright, so let's go over here. We'll build a farm. We've got a spot over here for one. Done. I think there could be a little bit less hand-holding, like forcing you to put things in specific spots and things like that. That would be nice. Get food. Alright, go back. Build an energy extractor. Okay. Citadel's not too bad. It's probably going to look a lot better when it's, built and whatnot. But, I mean, technically it's built, but it doesn't look like it's built. Is what I'm saying, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't listen to me. Alright, energy extractor done. Let's build a quarry. Yep, thought that's where that was going to go. Build. We're getting all our resources up here. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe you can get attacked by other players and attack other players in this game. I do feel like this game might be a little, I don't know, too simplified. I think they could have done something a little bit different here with the IP that they have. But, you know, it's alright. If you've heard me talk about these style games before, I'm not a huge fan. I think mainly because it takes there's no real character choice or no real player choice in this game. Yeah, you can choose what to upgrade and things like that, but you can't really necessarily pick the places that they go. It's very structured. And I don't really like that style of game, honestly. Upgrade our watchtower. Done. Though this one isn't as bad as some of the ones that I've played, I could see this being okay. But again, it's not particularly my style of game, so I probably won't spend a lot of time in it. When I heard there was a new mobile Final Fantasy game coming out, I had some hopes. This is probably not what I'd hoped for, but you know, whatever. This reminds me a lot of a web-based game called Travian. It was played in a browser a while back. It's basically the same style of thing. Like you upgrade your base nodes. You know, whether it be like a hospital like we just did there, or a farm, or, you know, a wall, or things like that. You can upgrade all that stuff and make your best better, and then you would get rated. And that wasn't great. It was let's see here. Can I click on that box? I don't think I can. Oh, yep, I got a cursor. The cursor needs to be a different color. It's very hard to see. But it would be a problem where if other players around you had been playing a really, really long time, then there was really no way to catch up unless you played literally 24/7. It was pretty complicated. You could get to a point where you think you would succeed, it would knock you out of your protection, and then you would get mowed over very, very quickly, and you would basically start the cycle all over again. It wasn't great. 24 Empire Barrier. See, that's what I was just talking about. That's the barrier that prevents you from being attacked by other players until you have a chance to build your empire up, or when you get to a certain level, it will knock you out of that protection. This is essentially the same style game as I was just talking about. So those who have the head start around you and that have been playing longer have a definite advantage over people that can't necessarily maybe spend the cash to get upgraded very, very quickly, or can't spend the necessarily the time to just sit here and upgrade stuff full blown for the next 24 hours. And that style of gameplay definitely bothers me a little bit. I feel like it's a little unfair. It kind of punishes you a little bit for not having that that tons of free time and things like that, but I don't know. I mean, it's Final Fantasy themed, and I've seen a lot of games like this, and I'm still not particularly a fan, like I said, but you know, some of you might like this style of game. Just because I don't really care for it doesn't mean you should take my word for it. As I always say with these, usually at the end, which I think at this point we've covered this fairly well. And we get the idea of what it's like. Don't take my word for it. Go out and get the game for yourself. Give it a try. See what you think of it. My main job here is to show you what the gameplay looks like. Give you a chance to make up your own mind. Well, you know, interjecting some of my own personal opinions about the title that I'm looking at. But again, like I said, don't take my word for it. Everybody's a little bit different. Everybody likes different things. Go get the game for yourself. Give it a try. See what you think. Alright guys, anyway, if you enjoyed this video and this little quick look at Final Fantasy 15, click that like down below. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, click those leave those down below. Click those. Good grief. Leave those down below as well. I will read them. And usually I do respond, though sometimes it may take me a little while to respond. Anyway, and as I always say, also, please hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it ever so much. I'd also like to say one quick last word real quick. Thank you so much for all the new subscribers that we've had recently. I really appreciate it. You guys are fantastic. Keep it up. I'll keep making videos as long as you guys keep subscribing and keep liking stuff. All right, guys. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time.